back to my channel for Tester Tuesday. I am going to be doing a one brand Tester Tuesday again. Some of the products I have tried, some have not been tested yet. It's gonna be from Urban Decay. You guys really liked last week's Tester Tuesday where I did a full face of Laura Mercier. Don't worry, I've got some foundations on order that I will be testing out. Let's get into today's Tester Tuesday of the Urban Decay full face, one brand for the most part. There's a couple products I don't own from Urban Decay, and we'll just play. Starting off, my face is clean and prepped. I do have sunblock on. My lips are really chapped today, so I'm gonna apply some of this Tatcha lip balm. I think I'm just really dehydrated, which explains why I'm kind of puffy. The first product is going to be the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup. This has been on the market for a while, but it's the first time I'm trying this out. I am in the shade 3.25, or I hope I'm in the shade 3.25. I do have a first impression Tester Tuesday full in-depth review of the new Urban Decay foundation all-nighter, and that is like full coverage. So this one is supposed to be a little bit more lightweight, looks like skin. And since we're doing a full face look, I am going to apply a primer all over my face. This is the Juice Beauty Primer that I'm testing out for Makeup Bag Monday. It's the Illuminating Primer. Like last week's Tester Tuesday, everything is done on my Ultra HD camera, no filters, no pretty lighting. This is all natural light sitting in front of my window. We're going to go in with the Naked Skin. I love the packaging. Immediately, it's a lot more fluid than the all-nighter. So I'm gonna use my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush on this side. Ooh, it doesn't smell good. Oh, it smells bad. It smells like a little bit like ammonia, but it is dissipating, so that's good. I'm quite impressed with this actually, immediately. Okay, so close up, it did a really nice job at evening out my skin tone and getting rid of the redness I have here. It looks really nice. It's a little bit light. I think it does a really nice job. It still looks like skin though. It's not like cakey or anything like that. And I'm gonna go in with this side. I'm gonna use this still because I don't have a beauty blender right now. I feel like you can make anything look good with a beauty blender, so we'll go like that. You can still see my pores. This is not gonna be a full coverage foundation. This is like a light to medium, but it's doing a good job. It feels quite nice on the skin. It's not sticky. Could be blended out a bit better. Okay, I'm gonna go in with some concealer. And I have two concealers. This one is the Color Correcting Fluid in pink. Now pink is gonna help with any darkness, especially under my eyes. And then I have the Weightless concealer in light neutral. What are you doing? Now I look like I have a ghost behind me. The darkness is a little bit more diminished. Some of you guys might say that I still have darkness under the eyes, and the reason it is because I'm puffy, and with concealer you can't really conceal the puffiness or any of the lines, but this will go away as the day goes, hopefully, and I drink some water. But this, in terms of darkness compared to what it was, is a lot better, and I do really like both of these concealers. I think they're good products. I'm gonna set this real quick. I'm gonna use this from last week, which is the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. And just so you guys know, LA Girl makes one that's very similar. It's their loose setting powder, HD one. I'm gonna fill in my brows, but because I don't have an actual brow product from Urban Decay, I'm going to use this new palette from my recent Sephora haul, the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette. So we're gonna open that up. Look how gorgeous that is. I'm gonna use Tempted right here. That's not bad. So I mixed Tempted and Lockout. It's a little redder than I typically like my brows, but not bad. I'm gonna go in with this Brow Dimension in Brunette from Laura Mercier just to set it because So let's go into the fun stuff, which is eyeshadows. And I am using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Minor Sin all over my lids to lock everything in. So I'm so excited to play with this one finally. I'm gonna go in with Pregame all over the lid to kind of set my eyeshadow primer. And I like to stamp this on for my base because it really gives me a nice smooth base to work with the other shadows. Next up, I'm going to use Faith all over the crease to kind of define that softly. Next, I'm going to Extra Bitter to define that and brighten up my crease. Highlight up here in the shade Blow for my brow bone. Going back in with Faith to kind of redefine that crease a little bit. Let's go in with Lethal, which is this beautiful plum on the outer corner. Just softening up the edges with my brush. Going back in with Extra Bitter to redefine that shade as well. Because I like a little sparkle in my look, I'm going to use Space Cowboy from Urban Decay. I'm going to go back in with the purple Lethal and line my lower lash, or line my lash line a little bit more. Go in with Faith and Extra Bitter on my lower lash line. Since I am going to be filming some other videos, I'm thinking not just mascara, but I'm going to probably apply some lashes. So I will be right back after that. So I'm back, my eye makeup is finished. I'm going to set my makeup now using the Urban Decay Naked Skin powder, and this is their Ultra Definition Powder Foundation, Luminous Finish, Light Diffusing, Oil Free. I did a full first impression review of this baby when it first came out like a year ago, I think, and I like it. It's really, really smooth, and you can use this alone for like a light, buildable to medium coverage, and I'm gonna use it to set today though. I'm gonna line my lips with the Urban Decay 24/7 lip liner, and this is in Nude. Because my lips are super dry, I'm just gonna wear a gloss. This is their Naked Gloss, which I really like, in Rule 34. That's pretty much everything I have in terms of Urban Decay. I am going to bronze up and add a little blush and highlight. So I'm gonna pull out the bronzer from last week. This is the Laura Mercier one in 02. I'm going to use my Moonplay Cosmetics Stroboscope Lady Goldfish. This is one of my favorite Stroboscope powders. I'm using it as a highlight today. These are very versatile powders, and if you guys don't know what Moonplay Cosmetics is, I did interview Jess on my podcast, and she's the founder, creator, mastermind, color mixer for Moonplay Cosmetics. It's episode 4 if you guys are interested in listening, if you haven't. Randomly, one winner will get to Skype with Jess, and she'll custom blend you your very own stroboscope. So these are super pigmented, which is why I use a little bit and kind of just build it up. I'm going to use Purely Naked from 100% Pure as my blush. See, I always have this one patch that doesn't want to blend makeup. I think I'm going to add a little bit more. I'm going to use Val. I haven't used Val before as a blush topper. Let's see how that works. Maybe I'll like make my blush look better. Put that on my lips. Ooh, I like that. So my makeup's done. I'm going to actually show you guys in natural light with more light because this is very cloudy in here. And I'll check in throughout the day. But this is my makeup look so far. Pretty happy with it. I'm quite impressed with this foundation actually. I really like it. Now, the foundation smells really bad when you first pump it out, and probably because they didn't add any fragrance, which is good if you have sensitive skin, because most often than not, if you have sensitive skin, the fragrance will irritate your skin, but this seems like they didn't bother to cover up any of the chemical smells with fragrance. It dissipates immediately, like I don't smell it now on my face, and I rather that smell versus a heavy perfume smell. So I do like that. The concealers are great. It is right now noon because I was waiting for my dishwasher to finish before filming, so it's noon. Okay, so this is what I look like in afternoon light and with more light, natural light. I really like how this foundation looks because you can still see my freckles. It still looks like skin, and there are the babies behind me. So this is what it looks like. I will check in a few hours to let you know how everything's wearing. Okay guys, it is 3:47. I've had this on for 3 hours and 47 minutes. I feel like it looks really nice. I mean, I just had lunch, so my lip gloss is gone. But I think the eye makeup is wearing nicely. It's not hot at all today. It's kind of cold and gloomy and rainy, but I'm loving how it looks. If you like this more natural finish of a foundation, this might be good for you. I look so patchy right here. But yeah, the concealer looks good. Everything looks really good still. I'm gonna do my hair and get to some filming for the week. And yeah, oh, I got a lot of packages, and if you guys don't know already, I'm doing a lot of my unboxings on my vlog channel, like as they come in, and then once a month I'm still going to do new and beauty on this channel, but it's gonna be very curated, and it's gonna be hopefully not 33 minutes because I've been doing it on the vlog channel. Hey guys, so it is almost 8 p.m. This is my bathroom lighting, which is not always very flattering, but it looks really good right now. I'm really like shocked because normally when I film in here, it looks like really orange and I look normal. So I'm loving my eye makeup. I have to just say, like, my eye makeup looks really, really good in person. My foundation, I haven't touched up at all, and it looks pretty decent. This is a really nice natural finish foundation. It's not doing anything weird around here. I could probably use a little touch up with the powder, but I'm not going to because we're just gonna go to IKEA and run some errands. And then I love how the concealer's wearing. You can see, let's see. You can see it's creasing a little bit right there, but that's normal with my darkness. I'm having a lot of issues with darkness today, and bagginess. Like, that's all puffiness that's showing up. So, but in terms of color correction, like when I pull you guys back, you can see I just look puffy right here, but the coloring isn't bad. You can see that it's like nice and highlighted right there. And then, yeah. Pretty impressed. I really love this eye makeup though. Really like it. Eyebrows holding up really nicely too. And then I really like my highlight today. Hugs even commented, he was like, are you wearing Moonplay on your cheeks? And I was like, yes. And he's like, it looks so good, because normally highlight looks like blah, and he thinks you look like a shiny disco ball. Whereas like he's like, this one's really nice because it goes with the lighting. So, love it. And then we're going to IKEA, and when we go to IKEA, I always want a soft serve. And I was like, are you gonna buy me a soft serve? And he was all like, I'll buy you a what? And I was like, a soft serve. And he's like, oh yeah, okay. And I was like, what'd you think I said? And he's like, I thought you said, will I buy you a saucer? And I was all like, what? And he's like, a saucer of milk. I'm like, what if I wanted a saucer? And he's like, well, I'd buy it for you, but I don't know what you would do with it. And I'm like, honey, mommy, everything within reason. What are you doing?
Looking online.
Are we gonna leave?
Yeah.
Okay. Dolly's like, what? You're leaving me? How unacceptable. Dolly. I love how your ear is officially like the floppiest ears ever. You used to have normal ears. Is your old age getting your ears out of whack? Cooper, how many circles can you do before you get dizzy? We're trying to debate about a stand-up desk. I'm just worried that I'll be crabby all day. By the way, okay, checking in at IKEA with horrendous lighting overhead. So you guys can see in this lighting, it's like white under here, so it's highlighted, but it's creasing right here because I have a lot of darkness and puffiness. But the foundation looks good. The eye makeup looks good. Brows look good. It doesn't look bad. How do I look?
Good, it stays on really well.
Yeah, and I haven't even retouched. I don't look super shiny or anything. It's really impressive. This eye makeup though, so good. Love it. Okay guys, we're back home. It is 10 o'clock at night. And I have to say, I think this foundation's pretty nice for every day. It's not going to be full coverage. It's not even going to be really medium full coverage. So you definitely will see some freckling if you have freckles. But it will do a nice job at covering and evening out your skin tone and making your pores look nice. The concealer is good at coloring and like correcting the color and diminishing darkness. But I wouldn't say it's going to get rid of any puffiness or dark, like major darkness, which I don't expect it to. It is wearing really nicely though. You can see it's not doing any creasing or anything weird. That's just my eye line, and then I have little bumps, but that's my skin texture. So it is starting to wear off a little bit around here. Not horrible though. But, you know, if I was going to continue to wear this, I would touch it up a bit. You can see I have a little texturing issue here. But not bad. The eye makeup has stayed perfectly. I feel like it looks really, really, really good. Even the brows, like the brows did not move, which I was impressed because it was just the eyeshadows. I did set it a little bit. You guys saw it on as I was applying everything. The foundation does not have an SPF, so you don't have to worry about flashback, and it's perfect if you wanted something for every single day. Overall, really, really enjoyed everything. I think the wearability is good. I think the longevity of the wearing is good. I think it just looks nice. I think it's perfect for those of you guys who have combination skin. I don't have super oily skin right now. I have combination dry skin. So for my T-zone, it still maintained the product even though I get oily right here, and it didn't get super, super oily like I thought it might. And for my dry areas, it didn't pill up or do any flaking or anything odd. So I think if you have normal to dry skin, you're good. If you have super oily skin, I always recommend using a good primer. Primer is very important if you have super, super oily skin, and primer is also important if you are concerned about acne or you just want to protect your skin. So I like it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I do my best to respond to as many as possible. I also have Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. I'm on that like pretty much all day, every day. So yeah, if you like Tester Tuesdays, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I do have a playlist you can catch up on all of my Tester Tuesdays, including the original foundation review and concealer review, including the powder foundation that I reviewed when it first came out, and also this concealer when it first came out. So you can just search that, but I'll also try to find it and link it for you in the description box, along with all of the products I'm wearing on my face currently. And yeah, don't forget to check out all of my other videos. I upload 5 days a week, every Sunday through Thursday, plus new podcast episodes every Friday. I have a blog. I have a lot of content. It's all free. Watch, listen, enjoy. If anything, I hope my videos help motivate and inspire you to look and feel your best from the outside in, because I know when I look and feel my best on the outside, it helps me deal with whatever I might be dealing with on the inside. If anything, I hope my video just help you de-stress, unwind from your day. I hope you're a little bit more relaxed. And if you're watching me before you fall asleep, like I like to watch YouTube videos, thank you for choosing my video, and I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys right back here tomorrow for, I believe it is a unboxing video. Bye!